Hey guys, it's Helen. I'm doing another collaboration with my YouTube sisters, and this week we're doing a ground beef or ground turkey recipe. Going to be a variety of recipes, but I'm going to make a chili with no beans because I am anti-bean. And it's my brother's recipe, and it's really good, and I think he just kind of made this up himself, but it's really good. And so I'm just going to go through the ingredients, and I got ground turkey. Now, this is 3 pounds. I'm going to cut it in half. And then you brown the turkey. That's the first thing you do is brown the turkey. So, or ground beef, whatever you decide to use. And got some red peppers, 2 medium onions, and the chili powder because that kind of goes in with the onions. And really, Italians are weird like this, but there's really not a lot of, let's say, measurements. So, I did do the mushrooms already. I love mushrooms, so I bought 2 containers of mushrooms. And I put a teeny bit of water in with them and heated them in the microwave. And you want to drain them. I need to drain them now because mushrooms have a lot of water in them. When you add them to a dish, they add way too much water. So this kind of draws out all the water in the mushrooms. And then another thing you add is a can of crushed tomatoes, which this is not my favorite, but this is all I have right now. Crushed red pepper, black pepper, a bay leaf, some oregano, and some basil. And I will come back to you when I start all of this. Well, I'm back, and my supervisor is here. And there's Lucia. Oh, she saw the big mean one, so she's not going any farther. And there's Joe. So they all smell the turkey, apparently. And, oh my God, this is too funny. Okay, so I got the turkey in the pan. I'm just going to keep squishing it up. And there's so much water, and like you really have to drain it after you brown it. And one thing I forgot, but let's face facts. You've only seen a couple of my videos as far as cooking-wise, but yeah, I usually forget something. So there is, Teddy, no. So there is one thing I did forget to get. My husband's going to bring it home, and it is a jar of salsa. And my brother always gets the pico de gallo, I believe. So my husband's going to bring that home. And I mean, I don't know how much it really adds to the chili, but I still want to stick it in there. So anyway, just wanted to point that out. And okay, so I'm sauteing the onions in a little bit of olive oil. And I'm doing it right in the pan that I'm going to put all the ingredients in for the chili. And the olive oil, I don't measure. I just go around the pan a little bit. I don't know, maybe 1.5 tablespoons or, we don't measure olive oil. So I have the peppers and onions together now. And I added 3 heaping teaspoons of chili powder. And I have that done. And I did forget one ingredient, garlic. So I've crushed garlic, and that is going to go in like 5 minutes into this pan. And then I will be Sophia, and she's been supervising me from the high counter, and she's done so good that now she gets a cheese doodle. These are her favorite. Sophia is 16. She's a blue cream Himalayan. And she likes cheese doodles and long walks in the park. Okay. Bye, Sophia. Okay, so everything is in the pot. I added the garlic to the onions and peppers and olive oil after it cooked for 15 minutes. And then I added the turkey, the mushrooms. I added a can of crushed tomatoes. Some crushed red pepper, which I just kind of sprinkled in there. Black pepper, which I sprinkled in. A little bit of oregano and a little bit of basil. And a little bay leaf down there. And as soon as my husband gets home, I will be adding the salsa that I forgot to buy at the store. Okay, guys, so this is the finished product. A little bit of sour cream on top and some cheese. And you're good to go. Enjoy. Ciao.